Does maybe Astra means as in she is short? I did think of that, to be honest with you. Can you guys hear me? I need to confirm that you guys can actually hear me right now. So you can hear? Okay. All right, we're good. We're doing a short stream today because I'm trying not. Goddamn, can you show yourself? All right, fine. I'll review myself. Do you like my new fashion statement here? Brand new fashion statement. No one's ever used a fashion statement like this before. Who dis cutie? What happened? Oh boy, isn't that a story? Define short. Well, okay, I actually have to go to band practice later today. It's Wednesday. I usually have band practice on Wednesday. The reason why I wanted to stream today is because I didn't stream yesterday on Tuesday. It's a tragedy. It was a tragedy. Really. Get into a fight? Yeah. I got in a fight with Chuck Norris. He talks shit. And you know what? I won that fight. You should see him. Really, you should see him. He's fucked up. No. But I went funny story. I went ice skating, right? And it was outside. It was cold. I was wearing these jeans, actually. Which, actually, I don't need to do that anymore. Look, I can actually just do it. I was wearing these jeans. And, I don't know if you could tell, but there's, like... I don't know if you can see there's blood on them. They're very cold. They're not good winter jeans, if I'm being honest with you. Horrible winter jeans. Nice shirt, thank you. And horrible winter jeans, right? And the problem that I had was that I don't know if I fucked up or if there was a crack in the ice, because there were cracks in the ice, because it was a not very well maintained ice rink. Is that a time machine? Yeah. Anyway, basically what happened is, oh fuck, I can't even show you the sound, because my audio is not working, because, I fucked up, but, so, basically, I was ice skating, and then I heard, you know that sound when you get, like, flash banged in like, CSGO? Or, you know, that Call of Duty scene where the guy, like, punches him down the stairs? That's what happened to me. Except I didn't get punched, I just fell. So I basically, I was ice skating, and then I fell on, like, my fucking chin right here. That's why I have bandages right here. So, like, fell right there. Cut open my chin, or my jaw. Luckily, it wasn't too bad. Yeah, and that's all I remember, and I don't remember falling. I barely remember getting up. And so, like, I don't remember anything. I fought Mr. Freeze in one. I absolutely did. I don't remember, like, I don't remember, like, what I was doing before I fell. I don't remember anything. The next thing I remember, I was, like, getting up. And I was like, ugh. Apparently, I was lying on the ice for like 3 minutes. Exercise and sports is bad for you. It's true. It's apparently I was like knocked out for like 3 goddamn minutes on the ice. And it was like, alright. So, I was gonna stream, but then I need a better story. I just said I fought Chuck Norris, alright? Did you go to the hospital? I did. I got a CT scan, and everything is okay. But I got a light concussion, apparently. Don't die. Like, it was... Oh god. It was... It was fucking... It was something else, man. Jen said a ball slap in her face during a blowy. Did you get any X-ray badges from the radiology techs? No, unfortunately. me. But yeah, it was it was fucked up. I was fucked up. I was fucked up for a good second. It was not very good. And I was like dizzy for like 2 hours after. It wasn't that bad of a concussion, but the doctor said it was a light concussion. So what happened? I fell. I had romantic relations with the ice. I just thought it was so hot. I just wanted to go in for the kiss, and I went too hard on the kiss with the ice. That is cold. It was fucking. It was very cold, but it was. And now my I chipped a tooth. I don't know if you can see. It's tooth right here. It used to be bigger. It used to be bigger, and I can't it emphasizes this canine, so I don't mind. But then there's a back tooth here that got split, and so now I'm gonna have to go to the fucking dentist. I already was going to the dentist anyway in a week from now, so I'm just gonna go. And now my jaw, oh my jaw, it hurts. It just hurts. Speedrun dentist, I guess. Motherfucker got fangs. Yeah, I did. This one kind of got done all that. I wonder if I can sharpen it. Anyway, it was now I can't open my jaw. I can't eat hard foods. I don't know if it's a fully split molar, but it doesn't hurt or anything unless I eat on it, so I just don't touch it. Luckily, all the scar is underneath my chin, so no one should see it because I'm short as fuck. Stuffle Fang Gang achievement unlocked. Will you need surgery for my jaw? No, I got a CT scan done and an X-ray, and so they looked at my jaw to make sure it wasn't broken, and apparently it wasn't. So kind of feels jawline. Yeah, my killer jawline broke the fall. It's oh my god, it hurts. Home FFS surgery. That's what I was. Now you know my true intentions. That's what I was trying to do. Was home FFS. How did I fall? I was ice skating. And to be honest with you, I don't know how I fell. I don't know if it was because I just slipped or what, but I was killing it, dude. I was I hadn't ice skated in 7 years before this, but I was fucking, whoa. I was skating backwards and shit. I was going nuts, and then it wasn't. It wasn't. And then I'm like, oh. It's literally that meme from fucking Call of Duty where the guy gets hit down the stairs. So you get any nice meds? No. Speaking of which, actually, hold on, let me look for 1 second. Do I have any ibuprofen that I can eat? Tylenol or something? I do. I'm taking drugs on stream. Is ibuprofen okay to take for this? I laid myself out on the ice. Thank you, Fake Smile, for subscribing. Or for the 4 months, actually, yeah. Thank you. I can't actually hear any notifications because I was a dumbass and I broke my headphones when trying to modify them. Because, the cable was, torn, so I tried to replace the cable, and then I unsoldered it from here, and I guess it's not broken, but I couldn't get this driver to work anymore, so I had to buy new headphones. So that sucked. But they're supposed to get here today. Trying to jazz up your headphones a bit. I wasn't trying to jazz them up, but, the cord was, frayed and, exposed, and it wasn't good. So the face band-aids? God damn it, people are gonna ask that all stream. I'm just gonna say I fought Chuck Norris. Post-fight stream. I should change the stream title to that. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. Short Femboy. Short post fight Femboy stream. There we go. Beautiful. Did I win? I did. Of course I did. Of course I did. What do you expect? Of course I did. Speaking of which, let me look. Let me look at my Amazon orders. It's supposed to get here about like 8 or something. Arriving by 8. Hasn't gotten here yet. But did I go to my PO box? Not yet. I need to. I need to. Listen, I get a break, alright? I fucking busted my face. I spent like all last week getting this whole bullshit set up behind me, and then I fucking broke my face. It's been 3 weeks. No, well, okay, wait. No, I did go. I went there like a couple like days ago last week. I went there last week. So I probably got your package. Are you talking about the pens? I don't know who's I got some pens. People, I guess they thought I could stick these up my ass, but these aren't the ass pens. These are just like, I can't stick these up my butt. They got rubber on them. I appreciate it though. Now I have some pens, I guess. I also got a lot of dildos, which was great. Someone sent me a big like box of sex toys. Very nice. I got 2 dildos that are entirely too big. I'm not gonna lie to you. They don't fit. They don't fit. Astra Cow said you look ugly and fat. Well, yeah, that's about right. Some thick boy. They are, dude. Yeah, of course I tried. What the fuck do you think? Of course I tried. Like, genuinely, they have mass. You could, like, hurt someone with one of these fucking things. Like, I want to show you, but, like, I genuinely cannot fit it in. I cannot. Was it the one I sent you? No, the one that you sent me I like too, but that one's still too big, but it's slightly smaller. Cuddle Bear. The one you sent was still too big, but slightly smaller than the other one that I got sent, which was just like too big. I could show them off on Discord. I can send a picture of them on Discord. Of course I tried. But my god, it's too fucking big. It was too much for my small fembussy to handle. Sharknado. Anyway. Otherwise, I got my computer working. My computer's got Windows now. It works. I got some shits installed on it. I haven't set it up yet with the capture card, so we're not using it yet, but I will very soon. Probably next stream I'll be running off that computer, but computer, it works. It doesn't try to be as realistic as possible. That's realistic. Am I doing live this early? That's a good point. What am I doing live? Well, I felt bad because I feel like I haven't streamed in a long time for some reason. I didn't stream yesterday because I got my face fucked up, right? Do you need help hiding the body? It's like I didn't stream yesterday. Except looking great, thank you. I need to get some like better lighting. I think back there. I don't think the back is lit very well. Maybe, I don't know. Who I go skating with? My my bandmate. He works there, and so he got me in for free. But it was a great time. Anyway. In other news, I found something I really want. If you guys are feeling sympathetic, maybe you could help me get get this. I really want it. Just look at this shit, right? Look. Is it this? Yeah. Look at. Man, it's just not kind to me. It's not kind to me today. Is there a different one on here? God damn it. God damn it. There's one for $500 from Italy. I don't want that one. Here's one. But it looks like it's a lot worse condition. Oof. Oof. Let me show you what it looks like at least. God damn it. God damn it. Fuck. Alright. This is what it is, right? Look how cute it is. Look how small it is. I fucking love this. I want one. This one's in really good condition, but he wants $500 for it for some reason. And this one is like the same price as the last one, but look how fucking gnarly this thing is. It looks like someone left it on Tatooine. What the fuck? Is there any other ones that are like this one was so much nicer? Look how nice it was. God damn it. God damn it. Fuck. Alright, well, if someone finds one of those things for sale somewhere, you could restore it. Yeah, but I don't want to put that much work into it. And it's like, it would take a lot of money and effort to restore. You better get a Powerball ticket with all your bad luck. Another scope? Yeah, I like Textronic scopes. I don't know if you can tell. If someone can find another one for sale somewhere, send it to me. God damn it, I'm upset about that. I really wanted that one. I was like genuinely thinking about buying it. Fuck. Who's the asshole? Who's the asshole who bought that out from under me? That son of a bitch. Doesn't he know? Look, doesn't he know I'm in a desperate need of Textronics oscilloscopes? Is there one you particular? I want that one because it's cute. It's small. Like it's much smaller than the other two I have, and it's cute, and I like it. I want it. It's like the Textronics 310. Bet the buyer was on the ice rink. I bet he was. That fucking asshole. I do have shelf space for it. I could move some shit around up there for it. I do have 2 scopes, but like, you know, I've been looking at like, I'm trying to compile like a list of the capacitors that I need for that thing, but my god, it's gonna be expensive. Keep an eye out for it. Okay, so if anyone sees one, what is it? It's a Textronics 310. I don't know if there are any other ones are for sale, but I have one in my basement. Just go down and see. Ice Rink Mafia got it from underneath me. Fuck, dude. That was that's so shitty. I'm like, hey guys, look at this scope I want. Aww. I have a few old friends that are EEs. What do you mean EE? I don't know what that stands for. I mean, like, you know, I feel like it'd be easier to, like, you know, have that work than this one, but like, I do like this one. I'm still happy I got this one, but like, there's a lot of shit here. I mean, this one's not so bad. There's only a couple capacitors on this module that need to be replaced, and I tested the tubes. The tubes tested fine. I know a guy who ran a World War II era electronics museum. He had a ton of cool stuff in micro. When he died, building through it all in trash. Oh damn! Just make one. Okay, I'll just make one. Fair. Yeah, actually, this one only has, I think. How many? Well, I know it has more. I have a list of shit that's on here. There's a couple in here, but like, so I got that. Well, there's some capacitors right there. These all need to be replaced. right? For this to work right. I bought the fucking silver bearing solder for it as well, so I can do it. God damn it. I'm looking at I'm like buying some of these capacitors, and it's like, fuck, dude. I don't know which capacitors to get. I don't know like what is gonna work. I don't know like, fuck, you know. I don't know what to do. It's annoying to get the capacitors. You'd feel like it'd be easier, but it's like not. Did you fall from heaven because your face is fucked up? 317 Facebook. That is very similar. It's also $350, and I mean that's good. It's not quite the same, but it is also 300, and it's you know, way more than you know. Is that the same size? I think that one's bigger though than the other one. Maybe not. I don't know. Oh, no, that one is cute. I like that one. The little boy, little dude right there. I do like that one. Is it harder to get valves and capacitors and stuff as time passes? Not capacitors necessarily. I mean, not a lot of people are making valves anymore, but they're out there. I'd say it's easier to get some like a tube, right? Because like you just look up the tube you need and you buy it. For like capacitors, you have to think, well, like, where do I buy a capacitor at? Like, fuck if I know. And it's like, well, there's so many different types of capacitors. So if even if I have one that's like the right specs, is it the right type of capacitor? I don't know. And it's like, it was like, I have like a couple of capacitors put in my cart, and it's already like $20. And the list of capacitors I have to get is so fucking long. I have to get like probably somewhere along the lines of like 100 capacitors, and I have to get 100 capacitors so that this works. Hello, cat. My face is all right. It's healing. Let's see if I need a gummy bear. I'm going to have to thank you, Shockwave, for the 100 bits. And thank you, Johnny Key, for following. Wow, okay. No, it's not gonna work. Who'd Astra beat up? Thank you, Astra and Tapwater, for 2 months. Note to self, cannot eat gummy bears at the moment. People keep saying Moog. I can only assume it's because of the love of Moog synthesizers. Any comment? What do you think, Moogie? Is it because you like synthesizers, Moogie? Is that why people keep saying Moog? Oh my god, did you just shit? Ah! Oh no! She farted in my face! Oh no, did you hear that? Oh no! Did you hear that? Did that come through? Can someone clip that? The bad luck. Oh my god, the bad luck. No. I heard it. It was fucking like she shit herself. Oh my god. She just farted in my face. That was rude, huh? I guess she doesn't like Boog synthesizers. Feline defense system engaged. Okay. God damn it. God damn it. Bad luck. Ah. Ah. Fuck, dude. You hate to see it. You hate to see it. I do have space for more scopes, though, I think. Because I'd put them, like, on the bottom rack. Because the bottom rack just has some random bullshit on it right now. Which doctor did you piss off? I don't know. I don't know what I did. What did I do? What did I do to deserve this? You can still stack some, like, cordwood in the front of a mold closet. Could. The cat defeated me. She really did. She hit me when I'm down, man. I'm injured. That's not cool, Moogie. She doesn't give a shit. She doesn't care. She doesn't care. She's just like, fuck you. Shits in my face. Leaves. God damn it. Alright. God damn it. See, this one's nice too, right? This is also a nice oscilloscope, but this one's bigger than the one I have. I like it, but like that's nice. I mean, I do want, like, honestly, I hope to one day just have like shelves full of Textronic oscilloscopes. Comes on a cart. Yeah, most of them do actually. Those two originally had carts, but fuck if I know where they went. They're not. I didn't get them when I got sold them. As in Star Trek DS9? No, as in it's not MU. It's not MOOGI. It's MUGI, as in Moogie from K-On. Yeah, I don't know what to do. I need to fix the hive. I need to, like, I'm gonna have to, like, do like a series of oscilloscope fixing streams where I fix that oscilloscope. Right, this one, right? Because this one doesn't work right now. It's high volt. It's actually in better condition. That oscilloscope is in better condition than that oscilloscope, but that oscilloscope doesn't work. Like, the internals of this oscilloscope are pretty, like, roasted toasted, but they still work at least. This one just doesn't turn on. I mean, it turns on, but the CRT doesn't work, so the high voltage line is dead. So I need to figure out why the high voltage isn't working. The best hat, and I asked Siri, why am I so bad with women? She said, this, Alexa, you moron. Actually, you would have been kicked out of a Ferengi by now. Terrible investment. It's like, I don't fucking, like, the list of fucking capacitors that I need. Like, look at this, right? I bought an owner's manual for it. So I have the manual for this scope. So, like, I need all, I don't know if you can see this, but all of these are capacitors that I need for it. And then it continues on the other page. So I don't know if you can see that, but I need all of these capacitors, right? And I don't know, like, how to get all of them, how to make sure the ones that I get are the right ones. It's like I don't have any of these fuckers, and I need all of them. It's annoying. I need someone to help me, like, order them. And that's just for, like, the main scope. The two modules are separate. How many Chick-fil-A sauces tall are you? I have no idea. So, like, I need to fix that. I do know that there's some of them that are fucking just tanked. There is, luckily there's a diagnostic procedure in here for the CRT, so I probably follow that. probably tell me what's wrong. Does she have self-stealing stem bolts? I'm at least 3 Chick-fil-A sauces tall. You're right. At least 3 of them. Alright, I need Mountain Dew. I need a Dew. Oh, give me a Dew. I do want to point out, by the way, that I don't know if you can tell, but like, I actually have the cabinet to the amp hooked up or mic'd, so when I play guitar next, it should sound relatively decent. So. Man. No, I'm pissed off. Fucking muted, goddammit. Sorry. Sing. Maybe, I'm looking at this one again. Maybe it's got character. Maybe like, maybe it's not so bad, right? It's just if I bent that sheet metal back into place, maybe I should go for it. Maybe I should go for this one. Who knows what kind of condition it's in? Because I don't know if it's working or not. The other one I did know is working. I don't know, should we try this one? Should we try that one? New is always better. Okay, but okay, well, you have like, hold on. There's the one for $500 that's like in pristine condition, right? Like here, let me compare these two, right? You got this one, right? That's pristine, very clean, nice. It's in Italy though, so it'd be like $600 for me to get this to ship it to the U.S. Because the guy wants $500 for it for some reason. I don't know if it's worth $500, but apparently that's how much he wants for it. It is very nice, right? Very nice, very nice. And then you have this one that's just fucking seen the inside of like a shredder. No idea if it still works. No idea. Alright, that one's nice. Who knows? Who knows? What do you guys think? I think for 500 you'd be better off with the listing in Italy with all the calibration tools. That guy, okay, well that guy fucking, he removed his listing. I tried to ask, okay, there was a guy who was selling a bunch of, like, calibration shit from Italy. And apparently, and he had it up, and I put a bid on it, but then he removed his bid, because apparently the things weren't working. And so now I can't buy them, because he took them off. And so now I guess he's trying to fix them, but... The other problem with that is it would cost... that's not all I need to... I still wouldn't have everything I need to calibrate it. I do have $500, but do I have $500 that I should spend on that? I don't know. The other would be like $240. It's like literally half the price. DM him and see if he'll sell them cheaper and non-working. I did. I actually did. I did. And he was like, and he didn't respond to me. I had to use Google Translate, but he never responded, and I was upset. Like, let me look to see if he like. I don't know. He never responded to that. Let me go to my email and see if he like ever did. Nope. Not. Let's go to Italy. What happened to my chin? I fought Chuck Norris. And it's fucking. God damn it. God damn it. I don't know if I should just. I probably should just wait for a new one to come on the market. And that's a bit nicer, but you know. There are tubes at the P.O. box. Oh shit, now I have to go. I need to move that fucking litter box. I need to move that. I don't know. The other one, I will say, the other one does have more character to it. It does indeed have more character. Someone bought me flowers. Someone did. They didn't give a name on who sent them though, so I don't know who they're from. But thank you to whoever sent the flowers. I don't know. I should probably honestly just spend the money on getting this 2 scopes I have working before I buy another one. So maybe I'll just wait. Another one will come on the market. Another one will have to come on the market. I do have 2. Another one will have to come on the market eventually. So be on the lookout for one and send it to me. Didn't take you for a flower girl? I do like flowers. I'm not like, you know, a massive like flower person, but I like them. Hi, first time viewing. Hello. 69 for 20 sauce packets tall. I'm here for the guns, Sag. I don't have many guns on stream. I do have a couple. You can't see them because they're like behind my chair. There are a couple behind the palm tree. I don't honestly know where to mount the guns. I'm thinking I might mount them behind the guitars, but I'm not sure yet. Orange amp, yes. I might mount them behind the guitars. I'm not entirely sure yet. But we'll see. Because I do want to have those work, so I'm gonna have to. I don't know. Like in single vertical mounts? No, horizontal. Like the old. I basically moved them where they are on the old setup, just over here. Moogie's having fun. Moogie pooping. You can't tell if those are oscilloscopes? They are oscilloscopes, yes. They are indeed oscilloscopes. I have a lot of random shit on that shelf. But those are 2 oscilloscopes, yes. Yes, she's named after Eyebrow Girl. Where's the Carvin? The Carvin's over there. She's just sitting. I didn't have a spot to mount it, so I need to get, like... I need to find somewhere to mount it first before I could, like, bring it over here. I might put it over... I might do that, like, put it right there next to the door frame. I'm not sure. I'm not entirely sure. I could hang it there, but, like, the SG looks more aesthetic. I got, like, 3 red guitars, so I gotta, you know, have them all in a row. Grudge aeroscopes based, yes. That one's got fucking vacuum tubes in it. And a shit ton of them. At least the 6 DJ8s have tested good. I tested all the 6 DJ8s. I need to test the other ones as well, but I didn't test the ones in the machine though. So that could be a lie. That could be a lie. It looks good today. It does not. I need a shower. It's fucking awful. Don't lie to me. Don't lie to me. Don't lie to me. I'm just waiting for my headphones to get here. I'm fucking It's been a rough week, man. Moogie's just staring at me. What? What do you want, huh? Guess what happened to your chin? Yeah. Listen, I slipped and fell on some ice. That's what happened to my chin. So you can't go to band practice in this NFL rule states you can't play or practice during concussion period protocol. I should take a break, yeah. But I want to go. I like playing. Should rest. You got chair emotes? He did? That's my chair, that bastard. I do need a new chair, though. This one's pretty fucking torn up. And I have space for a new chair now, too. But yeah, we'll see what the... I don't... I'm upset. God damn it. I'm very upset. Someone just sent me a link to a capacitor set on Amazon that goes up to 50 volts. And I know. I appreciate the thought, but I already have that. And that covers about 0 of the actual capacitors that I need. If a capacitor is under 200 volts, it usually needs like a film capacitor, and those are all electrolytic. That's what I'm saying. There's I need like 630 volt caps, not 50 volt caps, because I need like film caps as well as like electrolytic caps. On Mauser, I have a thing open. I do have like a tab of just like, is it on here? I don't know if it's Mauser. I'm on DigiKey. I found some of them on DigiKey, but I found like this is one of the ones that I need, right? I think, and I don't know if this is right. Is this the right type of film capacitor? It doesn't look like the right type of capacitor. It's the right value. It says it's a film capacitor. I mean, I need a film capacitor that's 0.01 UF, 630 volts DC, right? That's what I need, but that doesn't look like what I need. I don't know. Is that right? Fuck if I know. Shit. It's like I'm in that portion. I'm in that portion of knowing how to. I need left for the C96 of my electronics career where I'm having trouble like getting the I wish I just had all the capacitors I could ever need just right in front of me, but I don't. It's annoying. It's annoying as shit. It really is. I'm gonna have to just create a cart in here. I mean, I do. I'm gonna have to create a cart and then have someone double check the cart to make sure all of the capacitors are the right capacitors. My ex used to get capacitors and shit from Alibaba. You can get like bulk capacitors and it's cheaper. What about ceramic capacitors? As long as value shouldn't work. I don't know. That's the problem. Is I don't know, right? I don't know. So it's like, fuck. Like I'm not that like knowledgeable yet. I'm a novice when it comes to this shit. And I need to like I'm trying to learn, but it's hard. I just do something by a 17.5-inch realistic dildo. You could just totally do that, and I would not complain. Multiple packs off of Amazon. Amazon doesn't sell the capacitors that I need. They're like, the ones on Amazon are like under 50 volts. Right? Unless you're getting like some ceramic ones. I think capacitor tone caps. None of them are which I need. This is a film one. None of them are the right, like, there's no electrolytic capacitors on here that are the right. Maybe that's 400 volts. Would that work? I don't fucking know. Maybe I'll look on. Maybe I'll look again. I don't fucking know. Nice room setup. Oh, thank you. I even went to like an electronics place near me, and they don't have capacitors that big. It's because like nothing uses. Oh, there we go. Nothing uses that kind of yeah, that's what I need. That's like fuck, man. Like nothing uses that kind of whatchamacallit of capacitor anymore. Like high voltage capacitors aren't used that much. And this one's expected in May. Like if I buy this now, it's expected 21st of July to 23rd to 23rd. God damn it. What the fuck? What rating are you looking for again? Okay, I have a whole ass list, right? I have a whole ass list. Like I need here, let me open this up, right? Let me open this up. Let me show you what I need, right? Let me show you what I need. I need it's not I can show this, right? Yeah. So Boobs is very nice and compiled this like Excel spreadsheet for me of the shit that I need. And so this is like these are the capacitors that I need. These are all of them, I'm pretty sure, right? There's like 50 of them, and I don't know, you know, like I don't know where to get these. And this one I probably just won't replace. Hopefully it's good, because I don't know where the fuck it is. I don't know where I have a 6 kilovolt capacitor on there. I need to find that. I don't know where that's at. But like it's like what the fuck, right? I should post a damn list on Discord. Okay, I will post it on Discord. A whole ass list. HVAC supply storage for larger caps. Would they have those? I don't think they would. They really have those? Trying to make a time machine? No, I'm trying to like restore that fucking where is it? I'm trying to restore this fucking this oscilloscope, right? It doesn't work. I need to try to get it to work. That's not why I'm replacing the caps, but I need to do it to this one as well. But I have less of an urgency to do it for this one because this one has a lot more, because it's almost all solid state. So which means there's a shit ton of capacitors in this one, and I don't feel like tackling that right now. This one has a lot less, but it's still a lot. What Mazda Electronics? I'll look on there, but it's hard to know like what specific ones I need, because like you know, like some of these are old, right? Some of them are like. Some of these capacitors are like pretty old. And you can see these little pancake ones right here. I don't know if those are the ones that really need to be replaced. Like, you can get some good examples of them right here. Like this one right here that's sitting right there. Like it feels kind of oily, so I'm thinking that one needs to be replaced. But like, where do I find that? I don't know. Is there a more modern replacement that I should get for that? I don't know. There's not that many on the modules. There are on the modules, but not as much. So maybe I'll focus on doing the modules first, because there's only like, what is this? And the other problem is this book has the parts list for the modules as well as the machine, right? And so this one is the dual trace 3A1. I don't think it mentions the calibrator type RM51 calibrator. I don't think it had was where time-based generator turning to a horizontal amplifier. Where's my fucking dual trace amplifier? Right. So in the manual, you have a parts list. Do you have a schematic? I do have a schematic. But in the manual, it has the Type 72 for the dual trace amplifier. I have the Type 3A1, which is, I assume they're similar, but how similar? I don't know. Are all the parts the same? I don't know. So like it has a schematic for it, but also, and I have the parts list. This one has the most capacitors, I guess, out of all of them, because this is the only one that continues on the second page. But then again, I don't know if that's the same for this one, or if that's just the Type 72, or just, it's like, this son of a bitch. It's fucking complicated. It's fucking complicated. I mean, at least it looks cool, right? It looks cool as fuck. And I know that all the 6D8J8 tubes are good. I tested all of these, and these tested good. So that's good. I didn't test any of the other ones, but... And it's like, fuck. Like, are these capacitors right here? Are these little pancake-looking things capacitors? I don't know. Electric 6 and paper and foil ones need to be changed first. The flat ones tend to be okay, but check the resistors as well as before you start any part. Start anywhere you do the power first law. Yeah, well, I mean, there are a couple capacitors. Most of the, I will say, this looks exceptionally clean for the most part. I mean, you think about this was made in 1961, so it's over like 60 years old, and these are what this is what it looks like on the inside. It looks clean. It looks nice. The only place that doesn't look nice is the power supply. The high voltage power supply is fucked. I didn't replace that caps into the mica. So all these little round ones are good then? These little boys? These little guys right here? These are good? You're gonna come after the accident? Are there any capacitors that I would need to replace on this? PF is probably okay. Well, let's measure the PF. I have a fucking meter right here. Is it the PSU? It's a high voltage PSU. I can tell. I could like show you, but this thing's heavy and I don't want to drag it out of the fucking thing. The high voltage power supply. First off, the entire machine works except for the CRT. So I guess I don't know if the entire thing works, but it powers on, it lights up, the grid on the CRT that's in front of it works. All that shit works except for the CRT. And there's no high voltage wine, so I can pretty much assume that the high voltage is dead. And when I looked under the panel of the high voltage, there's like clearly a cap that has been just leaking or something, and it's just, there's a burnt resistor, and there's a couple other things that are just bad and need to be changed. So I know that needs to be fucked with, but I don't know if it's the transformer, the flyback transformer, or what's causing the issue there. Hopefully it's not the flyback transformer, because I don't really want to replace that, but... Electrolytic and cups, 100,000% shit breaks in like 10 years, yeah. They tend to be okay. The pancake, but all electronics and paper and foil power supply always first, as if there is anything wrong with you, may just damage more. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. So this one's probably not so bad, because I think this only has the pancake style capacitors on it, as far as I can tell. I think, yeah. I think most of these are just resistors, some diodes, and some transistors. This does actually have transistors in it, but should have an LCR meter. What? That's another thing I fucking want. Does anyone know where an LCR 130 Textronics 130 LCR? That's another thing I fucking want, but I can't find. It's like, god damn it, I can't find anything. I can't find anything. Scrambled brain can't if. Just double check the resistors are and good to go. Can I check the resistors while it's in the in the chassis? I remember hearing somewhere that you can't, that you have to take them out to measure them. That's not true, is it? Speaking of, let's check here. Alright, Mr. Capacitor, let's measure you. What are you at? It's at 1 NF. And you are supposed to be at... hold on, wait a minute. I don't know why, but I can't, doesn't want to measure it for me. I guess maybe my meter can't, like, measure these types of capacitors very well because it doesn't want to measure them. How about you? No. Well, it's a tube system. If it's not solid state, so yeah, I'll have to, yeah, it's a tube system. It does have, like, some solid state stuff in it. Discharge the caps first. Capacitors, inductors, or resistors for the matter. I'm pretty sure most of these resistors are fine. Because they look brand fucking new. For the most part, right? There are a couple of resistors that I know I will need to replace, but we'll get to that when I get to that. Do you go into the hospital, fix your sleep schedule? No, it's just that I have to go to band practice later. So I have to leave in like an hour, so I wanted to stream because I didn't stream yesterday, but since I have to go to band practice, I have to, you know, can't stream late. Resistors rarely go bad. I do need to replace a couple, but it should be fine. Just look how nice this looks, though. Look how cool this is. This is why I like Textronics, you know? Textronics shit is just so fucking cool and nice to look at. It's aesthetically pleasing with the standoffs. Yeah, sure. You have to use silver bearing solder to work on it, but I can do Ziegler voice, but nothing else. Very cool. We'll see. We will see. We will see. Yeah, I wonder if I should take it out here to have a look-see, to have myself a look-see at what capacitors actually went there. Section 1 2. Okay. Ah. Checkquips.com. I don't know what that is. Reporting for duty. I'm using an M series early on tech scopes. They're instantly good and insanely expensive. Yeah, I like tech scopes a lot. They're definitely the high end, I guess. I do love myself some Textronic scopes. Blah. For instance, but like, let me tilt this down so you can see inside here. So, there's a couple of these that I like. I'd like to replace these, a couple of these resistors, because I can tell they're kind of fucked. This pot right here, I want to replace that one. It is heavier than me. Anyway, but you can see here, I don't know if you can see very well, but some of these fuckers are just gone. They're just gone. The little rectifier tube here is just caked in shit. At least the flyback transformer looks okay, but like this whole area is just caked in shit from whatever else. I need to look at these. $2,000 MDF, 30 volts. These are 1 capacitor. Alright. These fuckers need to be replaced. Right here. And there's a lot of... Basically, all of these resistors need to be replaced. Because there's some crusty ones. There's some crustiness going on in, like, this corner of the machine. Pour water inside it to clean it. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. I don't know if I need to replace these ones too, but this one needs to be replaced. It's like, goddamn it, there's some big electrolytics. Yeah, these are. This is 1 capacitor right here. Like, what the fuck? I guess I'm just gonna have to write down all of these. There's a bunch of transistors here too, and I hope they're okay. Because I don't really know how easy it is going to be to get replacement transistors. Because they're the old style, like some of the first transistors. Fun with old school electronics. Wow. Thank you for the 2 months, by the way, Guitar Bebop. Yeah, it's like... I don't know, the flyback transformer, it looks okay. It looks okay. So, I don't know... Is there a way I can test it without turning it on? Oh, hey, Moogie. Three ways of testing them. Well, that was neat. Come here, you bastard. Alright, fine. Ow, I hit my nose. That hurt. Okay. It smokes if it smokes it's broken. Oh, it didn't smoke. I did power it on. But I only powered it on because I know the Facebook ad showed it powered on. So I know it had been powered on previously anyway, so it wasn't gonna hurt very much. It's shot in the dark. Does anyone know what Copic markers Astra matches Astra's hair in the closet? I'm upset. Someone did replace this rectifier tube. I'm a little bit upset because the original one was a bottle cap, and here you can see the little retainer thing that they used for it, but they took it out. They replaced it with the boring, like, newer kind. It's annoying. What is this? Yeah, but I don't know if you can tell. I don't know if you can hear that shit. What are these scopes you're linking? I don't know if you can hear that. But that don't sound good. I'm gonna replace that one as well. All these little paper ones need to be replaced, I guess. So I guess what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna write down all of these ones. Or I'll probably just look at the fucking book. And just replace those first. The hentai keyboard. You just noticed. Just notice my classy gamer keyboard. And a dim bulb. I do have one of those. Yes, I do. I have one of those little things. It's on the shelf. Actually, I don't know if I can use that though, to be honest with you, because last time I did it, it didn't. I guess it didn't have enough voltage through it. I don't know, maybe if I plugged it into something wrong, but it wouldn't like turn everything on to the right level. Hey, Moogie. Makes a wood-handled butterfly. Oh, thank you. It's a normal-sized lunchbox Astra is carrying. Yeah, I do have a Variac set up like that though, so you can see it's right here. If I plug my guitar amp into it, you could see what I'm talking about. The lamp glows at like a certain wattage, like 150 watts. Is that what you said, boobs? Turbo encabulator's in working condition. Hi, Moogie. You want on my lap? Come here. Thank you, Medical, for the 10 bits? Thank you for the 10 bits. I might quit my job if it doesn't get better. I feel like I'm losing it. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. She just wants to fart on you again. Probably. I believe it. Well, not always. If the bulb glows bright, something's not necessarily wrong. Sometimes it just you know, if you're pulling that much power on like a tube amp, you can pull that much power off of a tube amp. I didn't actually get stitches. Fun fact. What happened to your face, Mad Kitty? No. Some ice fucked me up. Fought Mr. Freeze. Arnold Schwarzenegger, Mr. Freeze? Yes. Yes, it was. I was Arnold. Ah! It was Arnold. Have you checked out D-Lab on YouTube? I have. I'm actually subscribed to his Patreon. There's a clipper circuit that uses 6AL5 diodes, diode tubes, and I want to make it. I might actually just do that. I might make one of those. That's a good idea. I really want to make one of those tubes, or one of those things, and implement it. I want to make guitar amps. For those that are wondering what I'm like trying to do with all this fucking equipment in the back, 'cause I'm trying to create guitar amps. Who's your daddy? What does he do? He works at a bank. And so I wanna make that, and I could not find the schematic anywhere, and so I subscribed to his Patreon for like $5, and bada boom, there it is. Now I have the Clipperton schematic. Cute leather jacket with a cute fit I have on. I mean, I don't really have a fit. I'm just kind of wearing normal clothes. I'm sub to PKA and D-Labs. That's it. Put the cookie down. Ah, put the cookie down. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to do. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what to do about it. You know what I mean? Because, like, fuck, man. I need to see if I could, like... I wish someone could build me a cart of the capacitors I need. And here, let me post those 2 images on my Discord really quick, so you guys can, like, look through them to see what I'm talking about. I will put them in the electronics channel. So if you want to look at the capacitors. Oh, did you already put them in that thing, Boobs? Right? You didn't say whether they were film or not, but... Alright, I'll post these anyway. There we go. Kyle has entered the chat. To be honest, I don't really care about I'm sorry to hear that, medical. Dim bulbs should start up might go bright, but shouldn't stay bright. Dim bulbs are for testing, but not for running amps at high volumes. Yeah. I'm making a Mario cart right now. Ooh, that's useful. Yeah, I don't know where it goes where, but we'll figure it out. Luckily, I do have the schematic for the actual oscilloscope. The annoying thing about that oscilloscope is that it's like, it is the Textronics 561, but most 561s that were made were the 561S A or B models, which I don't have. I have just the basic bitch or 561. But most of them are different. Like if you Google Textronics 561, you'll usually get a different one. And I could not find the manual online for it, so I had to buy it. Even though this is not even the right one. This is for a rack-mounted one, which mine's not rack-mount. So I don't know if that changes anything. I hope not. I really fucking hope not. Actually, it does make it more complicated because I can't use this as a diagram to find parts. I'll just have to find it on the machine first. You ever think about how stethoscopes work? No. Just got forklift certified, bro. Nice. Well, I mean, I would worry about your mental health. You can't function without your mental health, so definitely take care of yourself, medical. Okay. My dad had his fingers cut off by an idiot on a forklift, and they were able to reattach them. What the fuck? That's wild. That's wild. But I bet that fucking hurts still. I bet every time it gets cold, he's like hurting. That's upsetting. His pointer tip is stuck bent. Oof. Oof. To have it put back. Imagine like cutting off a limb and then having it put back on. That's so gross to think about. Like, what the fuck? Like, you glue like an appendage comes fully off and they just put it back in. Like, whoa. Yeah, it makes me cringe. Oof, I don't like that. So I don't work as a decent mechanic anymore. Or at least one of the reasons. I would send you a PDF, but what? But what? Can we get a spin, or will you bust your ass or something? I'll probably bust my ass. Also, I'm kind of trapped right now There's a little Moogie laying on me. PNG is where it's at. I like PDFs for like a manual. There's way too many pages for not have it be a PDF. I have a lot of PDFs on my computer. I'm just like random bullshit. I have the PDF manual of that one. I have the PDF manual for that one. Check out TechWiki. I did. I have checked out TechWiki. They didn't. That's where I got the PDF for. That's where I tried to find the PDF for it, but they only have the PDF for the 561S, not the 561. Monk up best PDF file. I mean, it doesn't matter anyway. I have the fucking thing anyway now, so it's okay. But shit. Oh. She heard something. She is not happy. She like heard something outside and growled at it. That's my Moogie. She's going to protect me. Is it just cause, is that Puck that's outside? Yes. You got angry at Puck. Wow. Oh my god. This is an interesting comparison though. Look at, this is from my newer, blue? No, it's not blue. This is from the newer one I have. Actually, it doesn't look so bad here. On this side, but look at this side. It looks a little bit more crusty in here. I don't know if you can see that. But this is from the other one that I have that is mostly solid state. You see all the fucking transistors it has right there. Amazing. A Tech 561 from the side, comparing it to my 80s 2224. That thing is filled with D chips. Yeah. It's cool. I love it. It's because it's got so many fucking vacuum tubes in it. I can put this back. Ow! That is an awful. Am I putting it upside down? Yes. Well, that would help if I put it in right. Ow. Sorry. Sorry about that. My ears. Whoops. You're good. You're good. You're good. Look. I mean, it is a neat comparison. Like, if I take this one out, right? Oh my god. Oh my god. Abort. There we go. Abort. Abort mission. Come on. Bastard. Get back up there. It's kind of neat. Oh, shelf collapse. So it's kind of cool to compare these two. Because here we have the time base from each scope, right? The 647A is a newer scope. So you can see there's a lot more like transistors going on here. Some more capacitors. These capacitors look fucking just... These capacitors are just the help boss, I'm tired boss meme. And it's just, there's a lot more going on here. A lot of transistors. Right, there's no tubes in this. This is a fully solid state design. So it's interesting to see that, right? And then this is only a couple years newer. Damn, it looks like a fucking like alien weapon though. Like, get ready to die. But it's a little bit dirty, but it looks overall alright. And then like, but look at then the older version, which is not that much older. How much lighter and more simple it is, but how it's got the tubes in it instead of the transistors. It does have transistors, but not nearly as much. Press the red button. That's not a button, that's a dial. See? What the cat doing? I know, it's interesting to note the differences between these two. We'll say the ones in the older model are easier to put back, but this is significantly heavier. Some modules were updated over these, but you were saying about the metal bottle valve has been changed out, seeing it's old. The serviceman might not have been able to find one. Yeah, I know. I don't remember what exactly the tube is. I could look at it. I kind of want to find one eventually, but the problem is the mount, the little like ring mount that held it in place, isn't there. All I have is the little post that it used to attach to, so I don't know. I have no idea what happened to it. Maybe it came like that. Maybe they just, when they assembled it, maybe it was a later production assembly and they just didn't have any of the older ones, but yeah, it was the same tube. Like, it's not a different tube, it's just that one of them was the older bottleneck style and the other one, the new one's not. Right? Like, yeah, I have some 5U4, like, this one. Yeah. Here's a good example. These are the same tube, right? They're both 5U4 GBs. Alright, here, this one's just a G. Has a wobbly base, so who knows how good it is. This one's a GB, but they're both 5U4s. If you have a fucking Mesa Boogie dual rectifier, both of these will work on that amp, right? But this one's obviously looks a lot different, even though internally they're pretty much identical. It's this one's obviously got the bottleneck style, and this one's just the straight. It's essentially the same thing. They're very, yeah. Puck is a Tanuki in disguise. I think Moogie's a more likely a in disguise Tanuki example. Moogie is definitely like, that would explain why she wobbles so much. Puck has a striped tail, though. Yeah, but so does Moogie. Moogie has a more so striped tail. Hey, Puck. I love my kitties. Alright, how long have I been live for? Alright, okay. I haven't been live for that long, unfortunately. Hour and a half. Okay. Well, I'll try. I think I might try to stream for a little bit longer because I do have to like go at some point. I don't know if I want to like have a little bit of time before I have to go, or we'll see. Becoming a mod once again. Yes. He's out of timeout for now. For now. You get off whatever you to rest until you have a concussion. I mean, I don't think it was a minor concussion. I don't think it's that bad, right? It wasn't that bad. Like, I was never nauseous, so. You did. You spammed Moogie too much. That was it. You're up for 3 minutes. Yeah, but like, you know. I don't know. Man, I need to find... I just want to start working on it. You know, I have, like... Like, I have this fucking... Textronics are weird, right? Because, like, you can't use normal solder, right? Like, Oh, by the way, I don't know if you can tell. I bought a new soldering iron. Look how nice it is. It's a new soldering iron. So very nice. You can't use normal solder with, I think it is a Hackel. Maybe not. I don't know what it is. It's 939D plus. Anyway, I have to buy this, right? This is $17 for this fucking little thing of solder. Because it's 4% silver. And Textronics uses these cool little standoff things, and they use, silver on them. So if you don't use silver solder, it will take off the solder that's sitting on the standoffs and ruin the standoff. How can Astra get a concussion when she doesn't have a brain? Wow, rude. %100% silicone, like your boobs will have to be. Listen, not 100%. Oh, not 100%. See, the bottom rack is looking a little empty. I'm just saying, I would like to flesh it out with some more. I would like to have, you know, a couple more interesting things at the bottom there. I just don't know what to put there, you know? I use leaded solder with added silver, but the new solder is crap. I don't know if there's any reason... Yeah, it is. I like old leaded solder, but I don't know if there's any reason to use this outside of a Textronics. On a Textronics, it's very important because of the way they use their solder. They can build their shit. I don't know if it's, like, important on a... Like, a Heath kit, for example, doesn't use solder, like, the standoffs that Textronics does. I don't know if it's necessary. I could be wrong, I don't know. Didn't email your Addy so I can send you the card. Okay, I will. Let me DM you that really quickly. Don't judge my email, by the way. I made it a long time ago. I sure got off was a scratch. Yeah, it looks like that fucking, you know, meme with the Dragon Ball meme where the dude's laying on the crater. That was me for a second. That was me. That was me for a solid second. Yamcha. Yeah, it was the crater that. Wait a minute. So for those who are wondering, this is basically me when I fell. This is what the ice looked like. Buff out. Oogie. We're up again. Ow. Beware of the fart cannon. I know, she does like to rip ass. But the ice is really scary now. It will slowly start to recede. If it's gone in a few months, we'll know Astra really won. Well, that's the problem. It wasn't a lake. It was an ice skating rink, so it won't do that. All my homies hate ice. This is why I need to move to Florida. It's just more reason I need to move. I'm using a rotary engine. Astra's mortal enemy, ice. I don't know if you can tell, but like I'm kind of like talking at an angle. Wear a helmet. Moogie, 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 moogie. We don't actually can ice skate. I was doing really good beforehand. Like I was a helmet wouldn't have helped me in that case because my like chin is where it hit. Like, I didn't hit the top of the back of my head. It was like right here. Moogie has a goober face sometimes. Sometimes. Do you know how I got these scars? Didn't even wear a chin pad. Rotary Zamboni. Wear a bump helmet with a chin strap. I mean, I guess maybe. What I should have worn was like a football helmet. What are you growling at now? You still growling at Puck? What's wrong with you, huh? I like your cat. Oh, thank you. She's very defensive. I don't know if you can tell. But like, fuck, I lost my train of thought. God damn it. Why were you ice skating during winter? What do you mean, why was I ice skating during winter? When else are you supposed to fucking ice skate? I should have gone outside, covered it entirely in bubble wrap, clearly. Dasher just yeeted the cat. No, the cat jumped! What the fuck? Was it not an indoor ice rink? No. No, it wasn't. It was outside. It's a seasonal ice rink that's it's outside. Remember last time you guys accused me of throwing my cat? We did the instant replay and the cat clearly jumped on its own. She clearly jumped. At least she at least has a decent winter. There was no ice at all over here this year. There's a small plastic ice skating rink for kids. So sad. That is sad. We have plenty of ice. Yeah, Moogie eats Astra. It's the other way around. Check your email. Alright. I do have it. I do have the email. $50, that's not too bad. So is this everything? Boobs, is this everything? To get the sweet bulk pricing. This is everything. How okay. Alright, well I guess fuck, I'll just long lead time reverted for this product. Well I guess I'll just like order this. Subtotal 1 to 5 days. Ooh, that's not bad. That's not bad. It's like a week. I can deal with that. Alright. Alright, okay. Yes. So not all of some of them are backordered, so not all of them will go. That's okay. I can deal with that. I can straight up deal with that. Cause it's the one that has the yeah, it's the 7,000 volts, 7,500 volt capacitor. So we'll see if that one ever comes back in stock, or if I'll have to just not replace that one. Alright, cool. Just don't put your meter on that one. I need like a fucking high. I do have like a high voltage thing for measuring high voltage, but this only goes up to 1,000 volts AC. I have this because my meter only goes up to 600 volts, but I don't. I need something stronger. I wonder, could I make my own meter? Could I make my own, like, voltage meter? Socks cringe. What's a capacitor and what's it for? It's for capaciting. Is that an e-meter? Do they sell, on Amazon, what I'm talking about? Do they sell that shit? Do they sell, like, 7,000 volt meter. Do they sell like analog? Zero to 10 volts, 10 to 30. Where's the... What's the highest I can get one of those little fuckers? I don't know. I'll look into it. I studied enough electrical engineering to know what capacitors I'm asking for, the values of the capacitor that's not in stock. The value for the capacitor that wasn't in stock is like... Well, I fucking don't remember. It was... Let me look. I just posted it in the Discord. It is 0.0025 UF at 6 kilovolts. So hi, Puck. Puck's just chilling. Puck's just chilling and grilling. Hi, Puck. How you doing? What did I miss? I don't know. Well, I bought them, so hopefully they get here and I can make a, do some content. Maybe I'll do an extra stream where I fix the I fix the machine. I do it. I'll put like a scope right here. I'll put a camera above it. Do I need to put the PO box in the first line, second line? I need to. Someone was saying I need to set up like an Amazon box, because some things from Amazon don't ship to PO boxes, which I find weird. I don't know. Does anyone know how that works? How does like the Amazon lockbox thing work? A UPS thing that gives you your street address? The what? Someone has to know. a lockbox and put stuff in it. What that doesn't answer my question. This doesn't answer my question, asshole. It's how a lockbox runs. The Amazon lockbox. I mean, there is one that's near me, so I don't know. I don't know how it works. Should be an option to deliver. So does it just deliver to a lockbox? And if someone does that, do I just have to go check? Like, how do I know if someone sent one to a lockbox? I don't get it. I don't know. So I guess they have to tell me. People aren't just sending stuff to your house at this point. The number of times you've doxed yourself. I mean, no, luckily. 3A's Astra will never get it. She never checks her box. I do check her box. I do check my box, okay? But it's like 30 minutes away, dude. It's in the middle of nowhere. What do you want from me? It's like fucking all the way out in Cumming, Iowa. Special code to open it or something? I see. What if I just don't pick it up? You get an email? Oh, I see. Well, I guess if someone sends me something to a lockbox, make sure to tell me so I know to look. Like DM me or at me on Discord or something. If you're ordering it tells you it's ready, but I don't know. It works for you, wish list or whatever. How do I feel? I feel... I mean, my face kind of hurts, but... It's the middle of Iowanian desert. By the way, you'd be interested in 7-band distortion effect. It will work on op amps and clipping diodes at the moment. It might not be a thing. The evil op amps. I mean, I'll take it. Yeah, I'll use it. I mean, listen, my guitar. I use active pickups, and here's a little secret about active pickups: is that they're solid state. So I mean, I'll use it if I like the sound. But if I can get a good sound out of it. The problem with pedals, I mean, I will not say no to any pedals that someone wants to send me. The problem with pedals, though, for the most part, in terms of, like, me, is that, a lot of pedals, like, especially, like, distortion pedals, it's like, you either get the amp distortion, or you get the pedal distortion. And so, like, you get guys that will run their amps, they'll buy, like, you know, $1,200 tube amps, and then just load it in front, like a shit ton of shitty pedals in front of it, and you won't hear the amp at all, because it will all be, like, valley walking. It'll all be the fucking, the pedal sound, right? So it's like, if all your distortion sound is coming from the pedal, and it's like, I don't know. Like, my current amp that I'm using, I only use, like, a wah pedal before it, right? And since I use the wah pedal, it's, that's all I have. So any distortion you hear out of my amp is coming from the amp. Of course, well, Miss Hammett, listen here, fucking asshole. Did you get any deliveries today? I don't know. I got, oh, did you send me the flowers? I did get the flowers, thank you. Thank you for the flowers. They're very pretty. How do I do a valley walking? Where's a valley girl? Like, oh my god, I'm a valley girl. Did you see what Stacy? Oh my god, did you hear what Stacy said about my dress last night? I might have to murder that bitch, Stacy, in the face. What do you think, Puck? Seems like concussion worked. OMG, Stacy, I don't understand. This math homework, would I be able to give you some servicing in lieu of my homework, Mr. Professor. The thing will have a lot of pedal sound. The idea is that you can play complex chords with more distortion without it sounding too muddy. That is pretty cool. I like that idea. I don't mind having like pedal influence the sound. I just like I feel like I need an overdrive pedal, not necessarily a distortion pedal, because I like my sound. I just think it needs a little bit more oomph. The amp I have is a Carvin B100X, and it only has 2 preamp tubes, and I don't know why. I'm currently trying to like develop my own pedal with limited success. I am trying to like create a overdrive pedal using these small little 6BF7 tubes. I really want to try that, but it just needs a little bit of a push, you know what I mean? It just needs a little bit of a push. So my like goal is to have that, right? Have like two 6BF7 tubes in front of it, essentially, and then send those tubes to and then like put that in the input of the amp, and then in the effects loop put a tube clipper circuit in. Hydroelectric dam to make sure it has power. Yeah, hook it up to hydroelectric dam. Following someone else's schematic. The problem is no one's ever made a schematic with that. I couldn't get that one to work, so I made a couple other ones. I don't know where that ended up. But I made a couple other ones in the little pin socket. Started them on there, so hopefully it's alright. I'll figure it out, but that's kind of why I like having an oscilloscope, so I can look at that. Did the whole Frusciante pedal board instantly sound as good as him? Trust. Listen, I don't like mimicking people's pedal boards, especially like. Listen, here, I'll show you. There is a certain. Oh, I like that. There is a certain amount of. I have a list of pedals that I want to get. I have a pedal board wish list. Right? Let's see here. Let's see here. If I could show this to you. This is not showing anything I don't want to show, right? Yes, there we go. I'll just show this. Alright, this is what I want, right? This is like my thing. There's an Astra modulation pedal, and it's really nice. It's $400 fucking dollars. There's one at my local Guitar Center for $350. It's expensive as fuck, and I really want it. Just mainly because it has. I want this pedal for 2 reasons. Number 1, so I can sound like McBass, and number 2, because it has my name on it. But the other sound, I want this pedal a lot as well, even though it's $300, so that I can do that little. I can play the Crazy Train solo without sounding like shit. And then this, I want this pedal as well, because this is it's just nice. It's just nice, and it has an indicator light, so you'll know. Like the idea that it has a light to tell me if it's on or not is really nice. Even though it has a fucking picture of a fucking goddamn transistor on it, but whatever, I guess. I'll just make a custom pedal. Well, I am doing that, yeah. This though, what? I don't know if you guys can hear this, because I can't hear this, but. Oh fuck, Tracy! Thank you for the $100. Holy shit! Holy fuck, Tracy! Thank you for the $100, Trey. Hope you feel better. I hope so too. Thank you. Also, thank you everybody who followed. Hazel Green, Nova Bomb X2000, Tiger Flashbang, J9, Liv, JPK, Texie, Stefan Rowe, Johnny, Phantom Penelope, IT degree. Yeah, I think that's it. Because I can't hear any notifications because my sound is dead. Tredstra. The entire week is because we are suddenly missing Widefin's gaze. Oh, right. Right, I forgot about that. There you go. There you go. How do I know if the items can be shipped to a PO box? Why is it so damn hard? I don't know. I don't know what to do about that. I guess if you can't ship it to the PO box, there is a lockbox near me that I can get to really quickly. Honestly, if you're having trouble sending, like, if you want to send me something and you're not sure where to send it or how to do it, just DM me. I'll help. Just DM me. What about a UPS store? Maybe that would work. I don't know. Wide, sheet wide. May I ask your pronouns? If you know Femboy's preferences, I don't give a shit. Pronouns are for losers. Astra, copy Jay's fit in the future. He looks really cute today. What is Jay's fit right now? What is he doing? Is he he's streaming, right? Where the fuck is he? There he is. Oh, he's doing like a Harry Potter thing. Oh, I see. I see. I could copy that fit pretty easily. I could copy that fit, like... Yeah, I think I have a skirt that would work like that. Just screen down kittens in the middle of an icy pond. Yeah, that's what we'll go with. Yes. I fought Mr. Freeze. Shows the stream, please. I mean, it's just Fanboy UK. You can see it. I see her as you see her as I'm sis, but I promise you and me and many others support you. Oh, I see. Just not that guy. I got a magic wand. Just not that guy. It's true. Very true. Very, very true. I need to also, like, I'm wondering, do you guys want to do the Corvette thing? Because I could go in all the way on the Corvette thing, or I could do something else. So I need to, like, create a poll and put it in the Discord and put it in the chat to see what people want. Do you want to go to the other donation goal, which was what was I'm gonna call it? It was for the Varo headset and the 24-hour live stream, compared to this, which is for the Corvette and the 24-hour live stream. You don't have to drive the so you don't have to drive the Lexus. Exactly. I do want the Vet. I just want to do what the chat wants, though, because, like, I want the Vet, right? But does chat want the Vet? Does chat want to have that be the dono goal? I don't know. You know what I mean? I don't know. I will absolutely paint full frontal across it if we get the Vet. That's the whole point. It will be. It's already dubbed the full frontal Corvette. I should be watching around as a soldier so enemies don't get in my base. Yet here I am watching you. I hope you don't get raided. The Femboy streamer distracts local soldier. Entire base gets taken out. Would you drive the Vet for outdoor streams? Yeah, well, the Vet would be a lot of content, right? Because the Vet would be my daily driver. So it would be like a lot of videos of me fixing it and working on it. They'd probably be engine rebuild videos, engine rebuild streams, just working on it in general. I'd work on it a lot. And I feel like my idea is that it kind of becomes a mascot of the stream, so that I can, you know, do that. That's what I want for it. But it's like, I don't know, what does chat want, right? Does chat want to do that? I don't know if chat, by the time, like, I don't know if by the time I hit that, if it will still be there. So we might have to find a different one if that's the case. Let me see if it's still there right now. It should be. Should be right. Should still be there. It is indeed still there. Tube controlled EFI. No, that is an idea. That is an idea. Astra and her bipolar donicles. Alright, hear me out. Femboy war strategies. During the cute Femboy streams are broadcasted everywhere on screen are hacked so that all soldiers are distracted by cute Femboy streams so they crash their planes and don't fight back. The power of cuteness winning the Femboy war. I'm not Tesla swapping the vet. Get the fuck out of here. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I should note on there that it's like I think the vet comes with a 24-hour live stream. So the vet would get like I'd get the vet, I'd film myself picking up the vet, I would do all that shit, and then it would be a 24-hour live stream on top of that. But the goal is like $6,000, so it's like it's it's expensive goal. It is expensive. It got to be a turbo diesel dually swap. This is Astra we're talking about. Didn't have good luck when I sent orders from Astra's Amazon wish list to her PO box. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what what's the deal with that is. I wish that I wish I didn't care about doxing myself. I'd just give my address out. APOC. Here, man, get the vet and remove the engine and turn it into a horse and buggy. I'm not gonna dox myself. I send most of my shopping to PO box and rarely ever have problems. Less than 5% of purchases. Use Mailbox has rentals that give full street address, but I'm not sure if you would still have the same problem once they realize it's just a box. I don't know. You get an office and use the business address. I don't have money for an office, dude. Come on. Is that the 50 cal bullet bottle opener through Amazon? You got it in PO box, but it took a while. Oh, thank you, Rudis. Get the vet. All right. Well, we got one vote for the vet. Thank you for the $3, Rudis. We got one vote for the vet. Thank you, Space Cow, for following. All right, I gotta go to band. It's in like half an hour. I have to get out of here. I have to skedaddle. I have to skedaddle on out of here so I can go do that. I will raid. Do you guys want me to raid Spicy Cow or Femboy UK? Cow, okay. Well, it looks pretty even, so I'll raid Cow, because Cow has raided me so many goddamn times, and I have raided Cow, like, once. I will raid Cow, so, there we go, okay, we're at 3%, jeez. I need to open up this thing on my fucking phone so I can hear it. But anyway, thank you all for watching. I will be back tomorrow with another riveting stream. Hopefully my face will hurt slightly less tomorrow. And we'll see how it goes. Puck says goodbye. Yeah, raid channel Spicy Cow. The spicy underscore is us Spicy Cow. Alright, thank you all for watching. Be careful, Daredevil. Goodbye.